Okay, here we are with that big BIIB, Biogen. We've been trading Biogen from the mid-90s. Biogen took off in 2012, and we've been buyers. We reported earnings today. The stock was kind of flat, 345. Here's a 355, but I'm going to tell everybody what the high was. Now listen, everybody knows by going to stockmarketfunding.com the high that I want everyone to know. And this last high, I want everyone to know at $375. That's this right here. Okay. Now, hold on one moment. And after our earnings, it's one of the best, hottest biotechs that I have ever seen in my life. And I've been in and out of Biogen forever. And we got more trades on there. We knew from all of their product launches and FDA approvals that this stock was going to go north of $400. Hold on. To get the history on BIIB, if you type in BIIB and hit enter here on Stock Market Funding, you are going to find a lot of the hottest biotech stocks that BIIB and Celgene. We've been owning this stock forever. We buy calls on every earnings season. There are times where it would drop, but every time it dropped and made an intraday low, we were right there to buy those lows. And there's a lot of history for everybody going back into 2014. And down here, if you click number 2, you're going to find a lot more about BIIB and the history and why we own BIIB. And listen, we got a lot of trades. This stock here, we gave it an upgrade ourselves. You can hit that. You're going to find it's going to go on and on and on and on with BIIB. Yes, it is. You're going to hit the trading tab. You're going to hit that free trial tab. Oh, yes, you are. This is earning season, everybody. And it is. And we just would like to thank you that you can join us and share the same glory as everyone else does at the after our earnings releases. All your data is always going to be here, and this is going to go on forever and ever. We have over 6,000 live trading videos, and yes, we're going to give you trading capital if you're smart enough to open an account and you're smart enough to listen to the video. And not only that, there it is, open an account. Get started now. For you people that don't have a lot of money, and you know who I'm talking about. Yes, you do. People with account balances less than 25,000 has the pattern day trading rule. And you know who you are. And I know who you are. So why don't we change it? Why don't we change it? Why don't we let you have $50,000 to $100,000 buying power? Why don't you change it? Why don't you get a direct access platform that is direct to the floor? And we have over 150 routes to the floor of the New York, to the floor of the NASDAQ, Amex, every market in equities, and every market in options trading. Come now, get involved. We've been here forever, and I love the after hours move, and we are going to hold the position. We got the calls, everybody, and I'm going to go over those calls with everybody. Hold on. Here we are. We bought the $350 calls, the monthly expiration this coming Friday. Another thing that we're going to show you is these contracts over here worth $13. I just want everybody to know that these options are almost $30 in the money. They're going to gap up, and we're going to get paid. And these are going to be worth $25 and higher. And you want to talk about a whole run? That one there is on that. I would like everybody to know on BIIB, again, we bought it right here, February 2015. It's a $350 call. When we closed, we went further out And you can see that these contracts, 99.99% of the people have never seen a call chart or they've never seen a put chart. And I guarantee it. I know. We are institutional, everybody. And we have been institutional our whole life. I want everybody to know that back on 1/8, these were $20 per contract. They were. And this is a 15-minute chart to go back in time. I would also like you to know that back over here in 2015, they were also $20. And I'm going to show you where our entry was on the earnings on this 15-minute chart. I'm showing it there now so that everybody can see the strike prices and what we've traded these things at. And I'm also be happy to let you know the following. I'm going to throw it in here on the 355, and I'm going to show you what it looks like here. We were up here. Let's do this, everyone. This is a call contract. They were $20, and this is on a 60-minute chart. And I know, and you know, and I know that you haven't ever seen these. Look at that thing. That broke straight up there. Look at that. Look at that. On 116, on 121, they were $20. Now, listen, everybody. I got to tell you about, listen, and listen. The low, everybody, the low that was over here, and I'm going to show everybody this call chart. And I know you option traders, you know, why do you trade options? You don't even know what a freaking call chart looks like. And you're out there gunslinging, thinking you know what you're doing? I don't think so. I don't. The low was $9.30, and that was today when we bought them, and that was the last highs, and this thing is going to go on a super gap. We are going to make probably close to $100 and some thousand on both the January monthly that expires Friday, and everybody, here is the 355 call. It's a monthly expiration. You are not ever going to do this, and I know it, you know it, but guess what? Put that shit behind you, and let's get you in here doing it. That is the best thing that you can do, is to treat yourself right. Understand high-frequency algorithms, whether it's in the equity side or what else? The options, the calls, the puts. This thing is going to have a super gap tomorrow. These contracts are going to go to $30 plus. And we bought a whole bunch of them, and we bought them before it. The low over here was $8.70, and they went straight up here to from that point to $20. And then they deflated it in the volatility, and they walked all these calls down. These were super deflated mathematically, algorithmically, high frequency algorithmically, both in the equity, both in the options. Please do yourself a favor. Treat yourself good. That's all we're asking. And we're asking that you learn how to do the earnings, you learn how to trade as a market maker, you learn the options, calls, and puts, you learn how you can make a lot of money. And once again, I hope that you treat yourself good and you can go ahead and get here today. Good luck to everybody. Biogen is going to be a super hot stock, as we know, and basically we hit the highs, which was right below that was right below 400, right? Our price target on this stock was 425, but we had given that target on it, you know, about 8 or 9 months ago. And here it is once again. I'm going to say that we are printing 379, and we are. So let's take a look. So we are printing, let me get the turbo, these are the options, the turbo options that we have. We're institutional in the option market and whatnot, everybody. So hey, once again, the truth is here. And the truth is here. It hit 388, 379 by 8. It dropped right back down to 379, and it's headed back north and going higher on BIIB. And I will also tell everybody to learn how to trade this. IBB. I said IBB. And the reason why I'm saying IBB, it's an ETF. And I will just come back and I'm going to show you this ETF on a 60-minute chart. If you want to get involved with biotech with this, we can always go with this way here. We own a little bit of everything, guys. And so not just owning Biogen, but a whole basket of strong biotechs. And you can look on the website there, and you can make a lot of money with this IBB. It's the best ETF on this planet. That I will say, and good luck once again.